is the music still playing? Just 13, it's just really a group 14. This activates this, which stops group 13. So I have assigned to be this one. Maybe I need to figure out another way. Edit song. Wait. Oops. I can delete. Yeah. Oh, there you have group 13. Okay, so activate time. So one is will last for so this is an activation. It will end. So is there a game mode change trigger? Because if there is, that would be crazy. Link visible event. I thought there was. Is there not? This is a spawn particle. This is a reset trigger. Wait. Okay, it's camera triggers. This is rotate gameplay. This is song. This is edit sound effect. This is edit sound effect. Event background UI. No. State. Is it in the options trigger? Oh, you can even change respawn time. You can even disable controls. Oh, you could hide play too. Oh, that's huge actually. This is a teleport. This is player control. What does that do? Interesting. State. I don't know what this does. What is this? These are collision blocks. What is this? Ensures visibility of every object in group ID. If one object in the group is visible, all other objects will be visible even if off screen. Processed at level load and cannot be disabled after. Okay. There should be a change game mode trigger. This would make stuff so much easier for me. These are area triggers. Okay, things are going to get complex real fast. Oh shit, us wait, this could be sick. I could do a glitch effect. Chromatic glitch. When you yes, I like this idea. There's an ease in that spawn trigger. And what group is this? This is group 1. So all these are activated with group 1. Okay, so make this group 1. See how this looks. Might need to tone that back just a smidge. Yeah, that's a bit much. Length. I'm just gonna remove that completely. Strength. Strength, I don't want it to be that strong to be honest. RGB. Let's do something like that, right? And then segment. Speed. I could have it to be slow. Alright. I should probably put all those triggers on multi-trigger. Yeah, something is broken. It's because I need the event trigger to be all the way back here. Everything gets broken. So I need it to be like here. That's fine. Okay, let's think. I want. What do I want? It's a song. It's just chromatic glitch. I need a void wisp end. Okay. So a few things. I need this to be activated when this is collected. So I need a portal to be on the player. I also need a separate portal to be on the player to switch back. I also need a separate event trigger to trigger when I switch game mode. Specifically, I'm gonna do robot. Do I want robot? I think robot. Okay. Portal robot. So when I go into robot, event should trigger the next free group whenever that is. Wait. Oops. Did I? Okay, wait. Make a new event trigger. Okay. Copy that. And then for now, I'll just keep that at 0 until I'm ready. So I have a ship portal. I have a robot portal. To be honest, I need these to have separate groups. So 13 is going to be ship portal, and 14 is going to be robot. So think. I want both of these portals to be on the player. Can I target the player with a move trigger? Move trigger, target player, group 13. No, we don't want no easing. We don't care about movement. We want this to be instant actually. So in fact, actually, when I start this level, I should be immediately transformed into ship. The answer is no, I am not transformed into ship. Why am I not transformed into ship? Because this is group 13. This is. Oh, I haven't changed. I haven't. Okay, which mode? Direction mode moves the group in the direction of another group. Dynamic mode up. Um, I want target update the locations in real time for two previous options. Target mode. No. Direction. No. No, because I'm moving. Oh, I'm silly. There it is. Oh wow, and it triggers it immediately, which is actually really good. So another thing is I need. Okay, I need one for robot portal. Uh, no, this is incorrect. Okay, so both are activated. Both follow the play up. So actually, I could just have these off screen. Right, so these are targeted to the player. I also need them to be toggled off. So I need to toggle off group 13. I need to toggle off group 14. So nothing happens. Okay. So group 14 is off. Now I need a way to activate group 13. So now let's just make it so when I'm here, it activates group 13 so we can see if this works. Activate, make it touch triggered. So let's see if this works. Oh, right. The portals need to be multi-triggered. Where are my portals? Where are my portals? Oh, wait. No? Hello? Oh, wait. There's one. There's two. Edit special. No multi-activate. No, I want them to be multi-activated. Wait a second. What? Group targeting is the ship. Yes, it's off. And I hear I wanted to toggle on, so why is it not working? So now let's do that. Oh, I think I see what the issue is. Does it not follow me? Because I put it in target mode, it's supposed to be in dynamic mode, and then it should be able to follow me, right? No? Doesn't? Or I think I see the issue. Target. And then so I need one to target. And I need another to follow. So if I do this now, it's not following me. Why is it not following me? Oh, I need to set a move time. Can I set it for infinite? Can I have it follow me infinitely? Or is that... Okay, maybe I need follow player. Follow player, follow player, follow player. I assume advanced follow is the one I want. I think that's right. So I'll be separated. Group 13 is the one we want to do. So this is for the infinite amount of time, I assume. I want to target group 13, which is the ship portal. I wanted to, well, it's gonna follow both. I wanted to target player 1. I don't need to worry about priority. I don't think I have to. I want pre does. Oh, that's a preset. Okay. Yes. Good, 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 good. This is what we want. So I do the same thing, but for group 14. 14 and no 40. Great. So both of these players are targeting me. Both of the portals are targeting me rather, and they're already on multi-activate, which is good. So now my toggles, which will be for group 30 and group 14 respectively. So now I shouldn't transform. And for now, if I test by just adding a toggle trigger to spawn group 13, activate group 13 rather. What the? Oh, right, touch trigger. So nothing will happen until I collect this, and then it activates the entire sequence. Now, I need this to last for... I need this to last for 10 seconds. At which point, I need group 14 to be activated, and then first I need to create an end sequence actually. For now, let's make an end sequence. So end sequence is when we get transformed back into a robot. We transform into a robot. What do I want to happen? I want for the loop to stop. Which is this. I should probably put this on multi-trigger. I should probably put all of these triggers on multi-trigger so that they can be triggered multiple times. Multi-triggered, time warp, multi-triggered, spawn, multi-triggered. I want all these triggers to be able to be kind of just like correct. So end sequence. So how this end sequence is going to work, I should probably label these. That would be a smart idea. Let me label these. What is this? Let's choose a font. Font. I like font 20. Color 4 is white. Um, Ship portal, robot portal. Let's just get some arrows just to make everything look nice. Okay, let's think. What we want this to do? Okay, the first thing we want to do is fix the music. So I need to, in fact, I need to bring back all this entire sequence of triggers, as well as this. I need that, as well as this. um, I I'll make a new animation sequence for leaving. Background and ground color would be. I think I'll bring those over as well. This is just a fade void. This is just to animate the particle, so I don't need that. Okay, bring this entire sequence over here. Okay, first things first, remove all of these groups. I know what the spawn trigger does, so I'm actually going to remove that for now. So, first things first, assign these a new group. Group 15, okay, yes, we're going to toggle group 15 with this. So this is void end. So this is the ending sequence. Event trigger target group 15. But we want to make this event linked to, we want it to be linked to transforming back into a robot. When we do that, we want our gravity to return to normal. So we also want the time warp to return to normal. It will play the same sound effects. I want the background to return to normal, so default colors. Ground will go back to default colors as well. Chroma, take it off. Edit song. I need to stop. I need to, okay. This I need to take and bring over here. This I need to make group 15. I need to stop this loop. I need to stop channel 1. And for for channel 0, I need to start channel 0. Alright, let's test it. Okay, so this didn't work. This didn't work, so I need to disable. How do I fix this? Is this not linked? Oh, it's not. Oh, oops. 15. Disable. That shouldn't. That should also be invisible. That should also be invisible. Hide those. I don't want to see those. It seems that there's a bug with this. I have this so it spawns. Sometimes the music bugs out. I'm not sure why it does that. Is it because of time warp? Can I make this ignore time warp? I don't think I can. Yeah. 0.2 seconds after, and then just make the fade just be like just make the in fact just make the fade be 0.1, and then this be like 0.3. It shouldn't be too much of a difference. So The music loops. That's an issue. Edit. I'm stopping this. Oh, I also need to stop loop. And edit song for group 1. How do I start? Let's see how that works. So for some reason, I've just realized that my chat is not working. Why is that happening? No, I'm seeing the messages. That is bizarre. Let me see. Is it the internet thing? Oh, nope, the chat was just not working there. Okay, it's fine now. Isn't that weird? That's a bit annoying. The music loops, which is an issue. I'm listening correctly. Yep, it's looping. It's not supposed to be looping. I think I need a new song trigger. So there's this. Edit song, which I'm stopping channel 1. And like, I think I need to completely stop the so I've set this to loop. Oh, I see the issue. So this is gonna stop and oh, okay. So I need to do this and then just have it like start from here. So I'm just gonna have it start from 99600. 99600. Good. So, well, I want the music to loop, of course. Because no, but all music. No, because if I set this to loop, it's gonna loop. It's gonna loop from here, and I don't want that. So, I think this should be fine. It's fine now. It's fine now. But now the thing is, what channel did I set this song to play on? Because I need to fix that channel. Okay, I'm gonna make this channel 0. Okay, so I see an issue now. So I have this. I need another song trigger. This is edit song. This is gonna edit. I'm setting this to stop channel 1. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Okay, right. I have this. I'm supposed to stop channel 1. Like like this. Like it's supposed to stop this and then play this. This is what is this? This I have this set to channel 0, so that's fine. What is this? I have 2 of them set to channel 0. That's an issue, actually. This should stop it. This should stop. This should stop channel 1, which is what this is playing on, and then this should start back channel 0 from this point of reference. Hopefully that works. It works flawlessly. Okay, you want to know what I'm doing? Okay, so I'm creating a gimmick for a platform level. So there's my sprite. Actually, I have multiple of them. Let me go to the Wisp sprite index. So I don't know if you've ever played any Sonic games, specifically Sonic Colors, but in the game there are these things called wisps, and they give the player, specifically Sonic, certain abilities. So I'm gonna play off of that in a geometry dash platform level. And what I'm trying to imitate right now is one called Violet Void. That's this one. I made these entire sprites probably like yesterday. You can see they're animated. So how Void works is it transforms you into basically a giant black hole. So the first thing I'm trying to do is get the transformation. So the idea is when you pick this up, you transform into a ship, and then you can control the ship. And then I'm gonna have the entire gimmick where it moves up obstacles out of the way, etc. Right now I'm trying to get the activation sequence as well as the end sequence. So that's what I'm trying to fix right now. So this is the activation sequence. When I do it, so I activate it here. And then this is the end sequence when I leave. Now actually how this end sequence is supposed to work is it's supposed to last for 10 seconds. So right now I'm just ensuring that the end sequence works, so when I set this to only last for 10 seconds and immediately trigger the end sequence, then everything should be fine. But I'm ensuring that this is fine before I deal with making this last for like 10 seconds. So that's what I'm doing right now, ensuring that the logic makes sense here. So it's activated, and then a trigger of a robot portal should end the sequence. So I think this is fine. I think I should probably make something for leaving. So this is activation and this is trigger when you pick this up. So that means I probably need what I need is another object to be on the player. I need an animated object. What is this? What does this look like? Okay. What does this look like? Okay. What does Any other animated objects that we could use? This is, I'm not going to use this again. I use this for the activation sequence. I think I want something. Oh, I like this actually. Oh, what about this? It's a bit too small for what we're trying to do. No, not that. Okay, I guess this is the best one. I actually really like this. So what I'm going to do actually is what colors. Okay, so I'm gonna assign this a group as well. Next three. Um 16, group 16. Okay, so group 16, and I'm gonna have an entire sequence here again where this is toggled off. Or rather, no, I'm not gonna have it toggled off. I'm actually gonna make this I'm gonna make this animate on trigger. I'm gonna make this animate on trigger. So what I'm actually gonna do is take not the move, not I'm gonna take this and this. What is this? This is 16, so I'm gonna make these group 16. Um oops. Make these group 16. I can't, okay. Guess I need to change them manually. Group 16, group 16. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't show up. Okay, it doesn't show up. Um, where did the, oh, group 16. So what I'm actually going to do for this to work is I'm going to have an animate trigger that is set to group 15, and it's, oh, I need an animation group ID for that. This is group 15. This is spawn triggered. I also want it to be multi-triggered. Um, what group is this object in? This is in group 16. 17. No. No, 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 no. This is right. This is right. 16, right? 16. 16. And hopefully when I'm transformed again, that should trigger the animation. It does trigger the animation, but not how I expected it to look. So actually I want to make this bigger. I also want this to appear on top of the player. So it does do that. Might be a bit too big now. Honestly, I think maybe white would look good as the detail color. Give that group 4 as the detail, right? Yep. And just make that smaller. Okay, so I have a good amount of the moving pieces set up. So now what I need to do is make this so that this lasts for 10 seconds. So what I need to do is use a trigger that I'm not sure how to use yet. Time event. So this is time. I'm going to assign a time ID of 1. I'm going to give this a group of 17. So I want this to keep track of group 17. I also wanted to ignore time warp. Okay. So event, I want this to last for 10 seconds. And once 10 seconds is exceeded, I want this to, this should be spawn triggered. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, yes, yes, actually. Yes? I'm not quite sure how to use this trigger yet. This should be spawn triggered. And this should be in group 1. This, I don't think I need to worry about that because that is going to be based on this. Okay, so that should be fine. This now, I need this to last for 10 seconds, and then when that 10 seconds is elapsed, I need this to activate a target ID. And that target ID would be group number 14. I have no idea if this is going to work. So what I should do is for set this to like 5 seconds or something. So it doesn't take me a while to test. Doesn't work. Okay. Targeting group 17. This is group 17. And okay, I see what's happening. So this is a so this acts like a spawn trigger, not a toggle trigger. So I need to be careful. I need a toggle trigger to activate group 14, which in itself should be spawn triggered and multi-activated. This should be group 18. This should activate group 18. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing with these triggers. I'm just doing doing stuff and hoping it works. It works! Wait, it works! Okay, that's cool. That's cool that it works. So, wait, 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 wait. And it just transforms you. That is so cool. Wait, this works. Hold on. Maybe this idea isn't crazy. Okay. So it activates one more thing. Because here's the problem. I think if I die, everything breaks. I think the entire sequence of triggers breaks. Yep, the entire thing breaks. What happens if so what happens is when I die within the void itself, everything else stops, but the music persists, which is an issue. I don't want that to happen. How do I fix that? I need an undead trigger, I think. Because here's the thing, there is no event. Ooh, I think I can fix this. I think I can fix this. So actually what I need is this. This exact same thing to stop. And I need this to be triggered. So I need to assign this to another group. This is group 19. I need group 19 to be triggered on death. But I can't just have it triggered on death anytime, or that is going to break as well. So I need this itself, this undead trigger, to be activated by group 1. So this is a spawn activated undead trigger. And what I want this to do is to, oh no, undead triggers are toggle triggers. Oh, I keep thinking of them as spawn triggers. Oops, this is gonna make stuff a bit tricky. Okay, so what group is this? This is group 19. Okay, I need a spawn trigger. I need a spawn trigger. I need the spawn trigger to be activated by this undead trigger. So I need this to have group 19. This undead trigger is going to activate group 19. No, I don't. No, this is rather elaborate actually. No, I don't need to do that. All I just need to do is have this trigger exist before the actual thing itself and have it toggled off. This should be group 19. I should just have this trigger toggled off at the start of the level. Have group 19 toggled off. Right? Good, so that's toggled off. So that doesn't activate unless I die within Void itself. That would also mean that I would need a trigger to stop the active. I need a trigger to stop this. I need this to be. Wait, first let me see if this is multi-activated. It is multi-activated. Okay, good. So I need a stop trigger to stop that sequence. So what group is this? 50. And I need this stop trigger to stop this undead trigger. So I need to give this an entirely new group actually. And spawn trigger group 20. Multi-activated. Okay. Does it work multiple times? It works. It works perfectly, in fact, which is huge. That's so good for me. All right. So I have most of it set up. So let me think. Oh, right. This needs to last 10 seconds now. So the 5 seconds was a test. I actually want this to last 10 seconds. Now, what would be cool actually is if I could have a progress bar that shows that, but that might be a bit complex. What I could do though is I need a control actually. I think event control is how this works. No, because this starts and stops. I don't want that actually. I don't want the control. I need this. This is a special object. Make a white. Edit special. So I'm gonna set this to be time counter, seconds aligned to the right side of the screen, and that should be the time of the void wisp, hopefully. No, the alignment doesn't work like that, does it? Oh, I know what it means by the alignment. right align goes with. Okay. Is there any way to make it count down? No, because it still persists. I don't want it to persist. I actually just want it to stay. Uh, um, okay, the logic for this might be a bit tricky to implement. So I think 1 second, so I actually don't want that. Honestly, for now, I'll just have that there. The main thing I actually want to do is have this not activated by spawn, but activated by the play itself. So what? Um, let me think. I don't think I know the triggers I have to use to do what I want to do. What is this? This is a toggle block. I want. Wait. Hmm. Maybe. Just maybe. Toggle group turrets. Hello. Spawn. Okay, so you can spawn stuff, which is interesting. But so that works. That works. When I click, then it activates. But I need like some sort of indication that that's what happens. There is no indication that I can interact with that. There is an object, but I don't know what that object is called. Here's the thing though. I don't need to know what the object is called. Uh, if I can just find it from someone else. 696969. I think he has what I'm looking for. Is it this? I think it's this object. What is that object? Seven? Is it that? Or do you need to create it by yourself? Oh yes. I think you need to create it by yourself. I'll know for sure if you have to create it by yourself. I just need to check Rock Top's level. Um, which level has an interaction? I think I remember which level it is. Like something shows up to no, like something shows up to indicate that you can interact here. This is what I'm looking for. What is this? What object is this? Is this just a random object that shows up via proximity? What group is this assigned to? Group 118. What object is this? Well, I won't be able to see because, okay, I'll need to save and exit and then enter into the level again. So I'm going to select that and then click. Hopefully. Oh, so I do need to create it. I need to create something to show that I can interact with. Okay. Let me see how it looks in game. Okay, so how does this look? So bomb. So this is based on proximity, it seems like. And I click, and then again when I get close, it seems to show up. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, but it's gonna take some time. First, I need this toggle block to follow the player all around. So I need another one of those to set up. That's the first thing. Next thing I need to do is whenever I interact with one of these, I need to first make an animation for it to disappear and respawn. Also, what I need to do is when I interact with one of this needs to appear above the player. And then, if you click the toggle block, that turns this off and then allows you to. It's gonna take a bit. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it now, but I have most of the moving pieces in, fortunately, because if I jump through, nothing happens, but if I jump and click, it works. Now, does the time persist? It doesn't. It only. Okay, good to know. Like I said, it lasts for like 10 seconds. So it should end. Yep. Instant transformation. And if I go back, I can activate it again, I believe. Where's the wisp? Oh, the wisp disappears, right? Because I don't have a respawn system. Oops. So I have no idea where it is. I just need to click and hope it's somewhere somewhere here. I don't know where it is. Okay, so the music doesn't loop. I need to fix that. So is it a one-time thing? That I need to check. Let's test this. Alright, let's try again. It's a one-time thing, which is an issue. And I think I know the reason. I think I know the reason. Because once I retransform, both portals are active. So actually what I need to do is when I am transformed out of this, I need to toggle off group. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, I need a spawn trigger that toggles off group 14. This is gonna be group 15. This is going to be group 21. This needs to toggle off group 21 after 0.5 seconds. Spawn triggered. Multi-triggered. I need the same setup for here because I need to toggle off the ship portal. So actually what I need to do is have this to be 22, this to be group 1, and this to activate 22. This should be group 30. And that should, question mark, fix everything. But that toggles off the portal, which is good. Now I need to see if Okay, and it toggles off that. Now, can I rinse and repeat? I can. Good. No, there's an issue. When I rinse and repeat for a second time, it doesn't work. Why is that the case? Time trigger. Because I need to time stop. Oh. I need to stop this. Oh, wait. Control. Group 15. This has so many moving pieces to it. So many moving pieces. This is spawn triggered. But I want this to stop counting time multi-triggered for item ID 1. Wait, you see, it's a trial and error thing. There's a lot of logic involved here. I think I figured out the issue. It's kind of the same thing when I was watching Doggy's stream. He's making a gimmick platform as well, and there's so many things you need to cater for, like, and stuff that you don't expect. So let's try again. I need to time start. Ha! Let me see. Okay, I need to time start because I've stopped it here. And now I need to start it here. So I do need a control. This is so interesting. Okay, so that would mean that this is... I need the control trigger. So this is group 1. This is spawn triggered and multi-triggered. This needs to start ID 1. So let's see if that works now. Stops. Now does it restart? It does. Let's see if it lasts for another 10 seconds. Should deactivate. It doesn't deactivate. Why is that? Most of the logic seems to be correct, so something is off. Maybe it might be this. I have this to be spawn triggered. I think this is it. I think this event trigger needs to be spawn triggered. And multi-triggered. Okay, wait, we're getting it. Let's see if this works. Deactivate. It doesn't deactivate? Hello? Oh dear. I don't now I have no idea. Now it just doesn't work at all. This is control. Control starts this, which is should be started on start pause. Yes, that's it. I think it needs to be on start pause. Deactivate, please. It doesn't? Dude, what am I doing wrong? I don't understand this trigger. It's starting pause. It's not multi-activated. Event should control starts this, this is start pause. So when control starts this, it will start this, which will keep track of time for this, which is multi-activated. I have it set to count time for 10 seconds, and after 10 seconds it should activate 18, which should activate this along with everybody else. Should activate this to stop the trigger, which is also multi-triggered. And if I go back here, it should restart the loop. So what did I do wrong? It's probably something that I don't know yet. Yeah, because now it just doesn't stop you at all. Maybe this doesn't need to be because the only thing I've changed was the event trigger, and oh right, I don't want this to be spawn triggered because this event trigger is based on this. I always need this to be active. I think, is that the correct logic? I don't know, dude. I don't know how this works. Okay, wait. Does it work for the second loop? Okay. Well, it's somewhere here. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere here. I think it works though. I just need to I just need the interaction of how you begin this thing to work properly now. This is a problem. Yep. This is the problem now. The robot portal is not disappearing. That's the issue. '21. This is spawning 21. Do I know what BFDI is? BFDI. No, I have no idea what that is. Why is that? 0. I have this on for 0.5 seconds. Just not sure that this is in the correct group. 15, 15, 14. What is the robot portal? Oh, it's not multi-triggered. That's the issue. We figured it out. Figured it out. Figured it out. You see how much trial and error it is to make a good gimmick for a platform level, dude. Go to robot portal disappears. We're back. Okay, the ship portal is not disappearing now because I probably don't. Guess what? I don't have it on multi-trigger, do I? I don't. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Is this some? Let me just ensure that my spawn triggers are multi-triggered as well. They are, because I think I copied them from the same place. Yes, they are multi-triggered. So I jump, disactivate, and we wait. But it's consistent. Now I need to see what happens when I die. And I also need to check what happens if I respawn from a checkpoint, because that could break stuff as well. So I know everything works fine. What happens if I die? And let me do checkpoint now. And then die and see what happens. Okay. Does it break anything? It seems to be fine. Now does the logic still hold true? It does. There it is. If I die, checkpoint, the void wisp resets. Good. I think we pretty much got it. This is crazy. Now, what I can do actually, what I can do is I kind of want to be able to extend it. So, like, you know, extend the you can extend the void wisp. So let me just do some more testing. If I were to extend the time needed to stay within, because this counts for 10 seconds, and once 10 seconds is over, it's like, can I add an extra 10 seconds? Control. What happens if I have another control trigger to be touch triggered? What does that do for me? Does that add time? Does that... We'll test something. So I need to go like no. It doesn't. Okay, so it starts it, but it doesn't chain it. What about... So this only cares for the time itself, so I don't think I can chain it. This is an issue because I wanted you to be able to chain it. Unless, you see, the thing is, this entire sequence works by activating group. What group do I activate again? I think the entire sequence works by activating group 13. So theoretically, if I activate group 13 once more, that should work, right? It's not gonna work because there's some flawed logic that I am not seeing touch triggered. Let's not make it multi-trigger for now. You see, the thing is, I think it's gonna restart the entire sequence. It does restart the entire sequence. Wait! Can I just infinitely chain void now? And it restarts the clock. And I could just infinitely stay in void. This is so huge. And it doesn't break anything. And if I die... Everything is still fine. See, the only issue is it replays the animation, so I should probably fix that. Oh, that instantly starts it though. That's the only issue. This, I need to manually trigger this. Look, if I jump into here, only if I manually activate it, then that works. Honestly, I think I like that. I think I prefer it over. Here's the thing, I was thinking about maybe having a two-player activation thing, but two-player right now in platform mode, especially for mobile, is kind of like not it. So, and I kind of want mobile people to enjoy this level, so I think just having the wisp being activatable by clicking within the area should be fine. And the 10-second time limit, unless you want to chain Void Wisp, and everything should be fine. Everything is fine, perfectly fine. I'll tell you what, I think we have got it. Now, yeah, the fun part comes building a level with this. And here's the thing, this is not perfect. Like, I could probably refine this. This was just me testing out the idea. If anything, I might just rebuild the entire level to optimize everything and probably label these triggers neatly. But now I have the concept ready. I wonder what else I should try making. Now these are all the colors wisps. So we did void. I don't know how I'm gonna do the rest, to be honest. But this is fun. It's fun that we got this to work. So platform idea is real. Platform level is real. Just need to do it. I think I would have a lot of fun designing a platform level. What I could also make is probably like a bar that shows how much time you have left to use the wisp. That would take some setting up and understanding of a different set of triggers though. I don't understand how to use UI yet. And I think if I would animate it, I would use keyframes. I still need to learn how to use keyframes. But anyhow, I think that's progress. This is definitely progress. And actually, if I'm gonna make this into actual platform level, I'm gonna need to find another song because you can't actually get this song if you try to search the ID and download this song. You can't download it. I had to kind of port it into the game by directly downloading the song that I wanted and placing it into the game files to be able to use the ID. But if you try to download this, you won't be able to because, as you can see, song's not allowed for use, but I still have it here because I forced it to be in the game. So I'd have to find a different song, but this concept does work very nicely, which is awesome. So code for, I guess, a platform level or something from me. Might take a bit though. Alright, let's try to beat the daily and then I can call a stream here. like that. I don't like that at all. Asymmetrical duel? Well, I don't want to have to learn an asymmetrical duel. I also think I'm in a good spot. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna end stream there, guys. Tomorrow's what, Friday? Do I stream tomorrow? I may stream during the day. Definitely not at night, though. Say bye to stream.